Food that will be gone before 2024. Several foods may be gone before 2024, and there are a variety of reasons why this might happen. It can be gone because of climate change. Overfishing or pollution can also be the reason. There can also be war or any conflict from which the food supply can be stopped. Do you want to know which food can be gone before 2024? Then join me till the end to know. Number 1. Atlantic cod. It's now considered a threatened species, and it's gonna be gone soon due to climate change and overfishing. The only group of fishes with 3 separate dorsal fins and 2 distinct anal fins are the Atlantic cod and its near relatives. Although they spend most of their time on or near the seafloor, Atlantic cod occasionally can be seen foraging higher up in the water column. They consume a variety of food, such as American lobsters, various species of bony fish, and other invertebrates. Adult Atlantic cod is only eaten by large sharks, but juveniles are eaten by a variety of medium-sized predators and are often even eaten by cannibalistic adults. Atlantic cod reproduce through a behavior known as broadcast spawning, where females release eggs and males release sperm into the water column above the seafloor at the same time. This method increases the likelihood that eggs will become successfully fertilized and that fertilized eggs will not be eaten by egg predators near the seafloor. Though they form large reproductive groups, researchers believe that dominant males gain exclusive rights to spawn with available females. The Atlantic cod is one of the most highly productive species of bony fish. Number 2. Avocados. Avocados grow in water, and it is such a popular food. It can be gone before 2024 due to water shortage. Avocados are delicious and unique fruit that offer a range of benefits when consumed. They're very good for your skin and hair as they're rich in beta-carotene, which turns into vitamin A in your body. They are good for your digestive health and keep the liver functioning well. Avocados can help you regulate the fluids and toxins in your body and are great for your kidneys. Furthermore, they help lower the glucose levels in your blood and are good for people who have diabetes. Avocados are also known as alligator pears and are all the rage these days. Many people don't know this, but the avocado fruit is related to the bay laurel and cinnamon, even though it looks nothing like them. They are climacteric fruits. This means that they ripen only after they are harvested, just like bananas. Number 3. Coffee. Coffee can also be gone soon as its production is dependent on climate change. If the climate changes, its production can decrease and the price may go high. Coffee lovers around the world who reach for their favorite morning brew probably aren't thinking about its health benefits or risks. And yet, this beverage has been subject to a long history of debate. In 1991, coffee was included in a list of possible carcinogens by the World Health Organization. By 2016, it was exonerated, as research found that the beverage was not associated with increased risk of cancer. On the contrary, there was a decreased risk of certain cancers among those who drink coffee regularly once their smoking history was properly accounted for. Coffee is an intricate mixture of more than 1,000 chemicals. The cup of coffee you order from a coffee shop is likely different from the coffee you brew at home. What defines a cup is the type of coffee being used, how it's roasted, the amount of grind, and how it's brewed. Human response to coffee or caffeine can also vary substantially across individuals. Low to moderate doses of caffeine, that's 50 to 300 mg, may cause increased alertness, energy, and ability to concentrate, while higher doses may have negative effects such as anxiety, restlessness, insomnia, and increased heart rate. Consumption of 3 to 5 standard cups of coffee daily has been consistently associated with a reduced risk of several chronic diseases. Number 4. Coral reef fish. Coral reef fish is also under threat from pollution and overfishing. We can soon assume it is gone. Coral reefs are important ocean habitats and offer a compelling case of the risks of climate change. Reefs provide a large fraction of Earth's biodiversity. They have been called the rainforest of the seas. Scientists estimate that 25% of all marine species live in and around coral reefs, making them one of the most diverse habitats in the world. They act as productive nurseries to many fish species, giving the small fish a home and a chance to grow. Coral reefs' diversity is so rich that we do not have a firm count on all the species that live within it, and every year discover new species. Corals are important to us for many reasons. From a practical point of view, they can help protect coastlines from storm events, and complex compounds found in coral reefs hold promise in modern medicine. These are what we call ecosystem services that would be very difficult and expensive to replace. Corals live with algae in a type of relationship called symbiosis. This means the organisms cooperate. The algae, called zooxanthellae, live inside the corals, which provide a tougher outer shell made from calcium carbonate. In return for that protection, the algae provide their host with food produced through photosynthesis. This symbiotic relationship is strongly dependent on the temperature of the surrounding water. As the water warms, zooxanthellae are expelled from a coral's tissue, causing it to lose its color and a major source of food. This process is known as coral bleaching. Number 5. Honeybees. Honeybees have a threat from climate change, pesticides, and diseases. We've seen the population of honeybees are declining. Loss of honeybees means loss of honey. These insects require habitats with plenty of feeding opportunities nearby, namely flowering plants. They can live in natural habitats, agricultural areas, and urban parks or gardens. Their preferred habitats include orchards, meadows, gardens, woodlands, and virtually anywhere with plenty of flowers growing. Honeybees are also capable of surviving in cold climates and thermoregulate by huddling within the nest. The bees shiver to increase the temperature inside the hive. The only nutrition that honeybees receive is nectar and pollen from flowers. Pollen is the only protein source that they can consume, and nectar provides water and energy. Number 6. Lobster. Lobsters can decline due to high ocean temperatures. As ocean temperature changes, we can see a decline in lobsters. Lobsters are large members of the taxonomic subphylum Crustacea, along with crabs, shrimp, crayfish, and krill. There are over 54 different lobster species. While not all species possess them, these creatures are known for their large pairs of claws. Lobsters live along the seafloor and frequently inhabit burrows and rock crevices. These creatures have 8 legs, and the first 3 pairs are equipped with claws. In some species, the first pair of claws grow much larger than the rest. Each species varies slightly in color, ranging from brown to blue to orange and more. People love lobsters, particularly the taste. These crustaceans are used in a wide variety of different cultures and recipes, including soups, pasta dishes, and more. Their populations are closely monitored, and fisheries are regulated to keep populations self-sustainable. They do not breed well in captivity because they're prone to cannibalism. In an aquarium setting, lobsters require specific temperatures, salinity, and pH to survive. With any species, it's important to provide calcium for healthy shell growth, particularly during molting. Thank you for watching this. For more content, like and share our channel for more information.